about 6 years ago, I was and I said, Ura Ahmed Suale, our Tiger IPI, investigative body, collaborated a lot with the BBC on investigative works. Nipaboni nibi, a kumono, ya. Ahmed Suale wono is shaky the whole of Ghana. The Ghana Journalists Association issued statements. The government of the day also issued lots of statements. International bodies, BBC, so a kasafa way home. It's say Jumana Ahmed Suale, and a year. Ghana for train. Justice has not been served. Now, the year say a key suspect, Kwesi Amache, and I said Daniel Osukrantin, in the murder of Ahmed Suale. Police for Asunimu. Investigations also establishes Amache, or sending Ahmed Suale pictures. A leading politician be our Ghana. So the bottom line is a DNT I will send the pictures a leading politician. Then Samuel Bobano, Amache who so a key suspect. Now police for a year close in on him. It is alleged say Ugraneye Ekotina America. It is since assembly he's been living in the United States. Now information say Oba Ghana secretly eba be na adibi. And na police for asodimo ayedemo kase o police for ekokum.
Hello viewers. To be the first to watch our programs, kindly subscribe to our channel, Crime Check TVGH. Click on the bell to be notified on any of our new programs that is uploaded.
Don't forget to share, comment, and like. Thank you.
Your favorite way to send money to Ghana is back. We're excited to announce that Tap Send is back and better than ever. After a brief pause, we are happy to resume our mission of providing fast, affordable, and secure money transfers to Ghana. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Tap Send is working power. And remember, tell your loved ones abroad to send money through Tap Send to stand a chance to win big in the December Sambra promo. Tap Send. Papa no.
You are here for Mamina Kwaba. Na ene yede assembly na baba tumene me sure say nipa pi atwen ache. Ene nyame adaro ma am say police for apeke important leads. Obi a okum yenua Ahmed Suale no. Nyame ye adoma yebehu nipa kro. Na yene mo kasai. Police for ache abrante bi. And the Dean Daniel Osukrantin be the friend of Kwesi Amache. Na one Ahmed Suale when you baby kono. One in an age more Tiger IPI. One penny a year anas aremeyao anas. Mumin kaya homra na de akoten. Yemfame to my name.
In Gomoapoten in the central region and its neighboring communities, there's a growing need for breast cancer care. Many women and men are struggling to access basic medical services, let alone specialized breast cancer care. That is why Nina Breast Cancer Foundation has embarked on a mission to build a breast care center in the community. A center that will provide comprehensive care and services to those affected by breast cancer. We've made some progress, but we need your help to complete this project. We are currently at the lintel level and every donation counts. Breast cancer affects not just individuals, but families and communities. By supporting this project, you are not just donating to a cause, you are changing lives and giving hope to those who thought all was lost.
Please donate today and help us complete this project. Every amount counts and every share spreads awareness. Together, let's make a difference in the lives of those affected by breast cancer. Now, Samobakaya, about 6 years ago, I was and I said, Ura Ahmed Suale, our Tiger IPI, investigative body, collaborated a lot with the BBC on investigative works. Nipaboni nibi, akumono ya ye na mo kasai say nipa boni ni o say nipa boni fo mu di sa boni no ye nchi wo mo ebesile na sa asemi a lot of it carried a lot of political connotations ene ye nkomo twetwen no ye pese ye beko ho say crime check ye ni facts ye nkasa ema no enkoka obi. Inti what we have is what we are going to talk about. Inti Ahmed Suale wono is shaky the whole of Ghana. The Ghana Journalists Association issue statements. The government of the day also issue lots of statements. International bodies, BBC, and so kasafa way home. It's saying Jumana Ahmed Suale and one a year. The semono a year one kakra. If you said I said the canon. Nipa or prominent wa. Yamfa is a police in any way. The police has a way. I'll be apprehended as killers immediately. But it appears as if you are not a man of straw, and as will be what the links and all associated with the powers that be. One shall ubu sebe and kwasiyewu. Now it appears as if been a to Ahmed Suale. I edemokase ene na busuafo atwen Ghana fo atwen justice has not been served. Now the yetete say a key suspect in the murder of Ahmed Suale no police for asonimu na eba ne say sa asemi see lots of investigations na akoso say enche bia sa ema yenua A+ beka say onim de okum Ahmed Suale. Ema report say nya say oko immediate past IJP yante hwe biem nene de yakote ne say sa brantie kwasi amache anase Daniel osu quarantine ya che no na investigations koso no eye yenua Ahmed Suale ni phone ekopie FBI for nsem eye Federal Bureau of Investigations nsem Emma all share chats between Ahmed Suale and Amache prior to the death of Ahmed Suale. Na EBM investigations also establishes Amache or sending Ahmed Suale pictures a command leading politician be our Ghana. So with the bottom line is a DNT I will send the pictures a command leading politician. Then Samuel Bobano Amache who so a key suspect. Na police for ya close in on him. It is alleged say Udraneye ekotena America. It is says assembly he's been living in the United States. Now America wouldn't say FBI for so investigations on him na abrofosa no motie. So asemba on bit long years. Now why dream free home? Then all of a sudden no must sting like a bee. Ebi ena ya to yenu na yenu no information chere say oba Ghana secretly ba be na ade bi ena police for asodimo ayedemo ka say no o police for ekokum na yen kan bibi kakra report they about say the FBI's analysis reportedly includes phone conversations between Amache and Suale in the days leading up to the murder. Ebeka a few days ama yenu ewu no conversation between Ahmed Suale and Amache FBI for Enyaninyina. As part of the ongoing investigation, Ahmed Suale's mobile phones were sent to the US for forensic examination. MC Edikan Akasa Semi. And a source, there is another 10 another twist to the matter. Now, Abanti Igraneba Ghana quietly, wako salon bia or platey nitrimi. Ewo amasamai adese. Se dine maboni ya eho and a police for ekosonimu. Now the twist to the matter I say, according to reports, a senior officer within the police service is attempting to interfere with investigation. So what is the rationale? What is the motive? I didn't try to interfere with investigation. What is he saying? He said, according to sources, the officer is advocating for the suspect to be granted police inquiry bail rather than being immediately arraigned before court. So what is the motive? But under the laws, you can't fault the police officer, because if Nipano, it is his right. Say you be bailina, there definitely will be sureties. I don't think it is even a negative twist. But what is the intention? What is the motive? A key suspect has been arrested. You are pushing for him to be bailed. Or an answer or a human rights advocate, we don't know, so we wouldn't take sides. But it is a bit strange, but at the same time, and it is also within the law, because you say in all your friends, murder cases are bailable. I don't think it should be an issue. Into the reporter or the story by, I don't think or highlighted that part. So many as if what a policeman is advocating is against the law. It is not against the law. And as I brand here match, unless a court of competent jurisdiction we can't say so you're guilty. That is another thing that we should know, because usually Ghanaians a cross section of Ghanaians are instead of us to analyzing it within the law, analyzing it rationally, we are usually carried away by emotions, so we have to be very, very careful. That's not what we do at Crime Check. Time beyond, we try as much as possible, so whatever we put out is within the ambit of the law, rather than carry emotional sentiments. But at the end of the day, your bomb is a brand here won't assume our key suspect, he would be linked to the crime. Said about justice, about safe. Say no, so. Your police force, they should continue with the investigation, because it has been 6 years. You can imagine the psychological trauma that the family of Ahmed Suale is being predisposed to. Very, very unfortunate. Yeah. And that is the latest on the death of Ahmed Suale. Now, some of these things, we don't want to go into the political arena. Same way, almost link some politicians, leading politicians, to it. But once we don't have evidence to that effect, we wouldn't want to speculate. I don't know what can first ask me.
Yeah, concern you found who the press free a bit me juma or be attack na ya nipa insider. It me you ama ya bo to and it's an unfortunate
but I think that we also have to be circumspect in the way we talk about some of these things. Oh, because I know say insider wama. I think it's better you go with allegedly. Yeah. Because assuming say it depends on the intention of the person no pay information. Oh, ubenya Ahmed photo mama me adibi the person may have been misled. Maybe I may carving, but I did my friend it depends on the person, it depends on the way, the modus operandi, how he went about soliciting information. So it is all these things that come into play. Internet symbol as much as I would be so happy say about apprehending this wicked person, we shouldn't jump into conclusion. Why did he run away? I don't say another issue, but did he run away? Now, another person could argue, say, in this country, Ghana, say, if you are linked to a crime, if you cry, we are innocent. Not say we need the shock absorbers. Why how big Johnny? And it may not necessarily mean, say, you committed a crime. But say we see who it be as a maba, it be a mission to pillar. So we will be a yes, a Rudolph, a big crown girl, be only Khadija, more fine, what I did agro. Oh, but says I dear betches, oh, Yate, oh, Rudolph, I rape Khadija, Rudolph. One name, what goes with rape? Before so better to and we're in a country with my influence, a doctor be. I'm not doctor a report. Yeah. You get a point. Yeah. A bachelor's ampa, why rape will be, but it means one enters. At times, the fear factor could be justified. This is not to say, this is not to say, we are holding brief for the person who is alleged to have leaked information on Ahmed Suale.
I mean, if FBI couldn't have done your investigation via problem, mistake, beba. I mean,
it's a human institution.
Yes, but I think more gadgets, equipment, forensics experts, they'll dig down information. Yeah, so, and I'm sure it is with collaboration with Ghanaian counterparts, yes, investigation, sending.
Yeah, absolutely. We pray. Said I'm not holding brief for a killer, and I will never hold brief for a killer. We pray, say, those who did this dastardly act, will be apprehended. But said the medical can be say when we are talking, we also have to be a bit circumspect because he's not Amache has not been tried, he's not been convicted, and we have to be careful. The problem we have in this country is Asemba, and that people are using sentiments, people are using emotions as a tool, a judgment tool. Common sense does not appeal to them. It will discussion is say and fans will be do at comment section. So I say now can any panel ya channel.
Yeah. Be an interview.
Ya channel. And at times, I find certain things difficult. Just look at politicians. Anytime there's a change of government, we don't say incoming government, Emma outgoing, look like criminals.
Yeah.
Omo bounce omo ntimi omo chini pa 2 pe.
And no problem baby assembly.
There are a lot of dynamics in that. But one I met my can say it be her in our quest for power. Inipa bit make kaka kan sembia omu nsanya no kore. There are some politicians and some of them can in the past and now my retracted. Because yes, I was in the heat of the moment. The same thing applies to some of these things. So we have to be a bit circumspect. But once again, we hope and pray, the police will do what it takes to nail this wicked person. If it is Amache who leaked information leading to the death of Ahmed Suale, he should know. Ese nyami enim or asem kese eswa or adeswa kese because obi en ho abe share the human blood ebeto. Your final words.
Yes, so nkame person may can be a police, you see police being interfere with I don't know say nipa no yemfa charge mbono at the moment and say you're charging for a abatement and a BB. So adena police Russia say pray say their money bail and a BB. I don't know, but I think say it's unfortunate police on the ontono na yemfa charge mboni pano. Say you born charge you na say a bailable nanka wa pray wa abwa
right. Thank you for ana ye nkomo twetwe bisi because we update with the latest developments on the death of Ahmed Suale.